How do your legs feel, Christy?
My legs are sore.
What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday I did 100 back squats at 200 pounds.
And what's that barbell doing on your back right now?
Well, I want Allie to get her squats in, so I was going to be an accountability buddy and do them with her. But every time I go below parallel, it hurts a lot.
That's a pretty nice sister.
I am a pretty nice sister. I don't want her to miss her gains, so I figured I'd do it with her. I got a new warm-up drill.
Want to tell us about it?
Yeah, so my weight, it's a wall sit with a band around my knees, so I'm thinking about pulling my knees out. I could wiggle my toes, my weight's in my heels, and holding a kettlebell at my chest. See, wiggle. Keeping my midline nice and tight. You should really feel this burn, like I'm trying to drive my heels through the floor as much as I can, and I'm holding for about 20 seconds, hopefully working up more towards 30 or 45. Then after that time frame, I'm going into 10 clamshells on the wall. So I'm posting one foot, and then from here, nice and tight, and I'm actually just rotating this back knee, just pulling apart. And you should really feel the glute kick on. I also feel the other glute on as well, focusing on keeping my midline nice and tight. So I'll do 10 to 12 with a little bit of a hold each leg, and you'll notice one leg for me is a lot harder to stabilize with. But again, just kind of rotating. And the whole point is to keep the foot pressed through the wall and get the glutes to fire with having to stabilize with my midline. And then I usually take it into about 10 just squats. Ooh, the soreness is real. Sitting back and down. Then, if my posture is warmed up, hopefully my quads won't stop me from doing my percentages today. And sometimes I find when I'm sore, I actually squat better. So I'm gonna try to get rid of my mind and just warm my body up and see what happens. If I don't hit my percentage, not the end of the world today.
How much was that?
$295, no belt.
What'd you hit?
305, but I've never done it without a belt, and I did today. To review the tape, to make sure I was low enough. We just finished our squats, and they went really well. I actually hit a no belt PR. So I normally put my belt on somewhere around 80 or 85% because I think it's all mental. It's just like in my head, I want the extra tightness. And Allie and I, since she's been coming back from her pregnancy, has been working on not wearing a belt. So I was like, oh, I'll do that with you. It should strengthen my midline. So last week, both of us she hit 215 on a clean, and I hit 220 beltless, which I've never hit ever in my life. And today I just hit 3 wheels, which is 305 without a belt, and it was really smooth and controlled. And it's just forcing me to focus on my breath, making sure I'm tight where I should be, and I'm not relying on another object to help me with the load. So I'm working on only going as heavy as I can without that belt for right now, and maybe that does stop me early some days, but I'm in the end gonna be getting stronger. And I think she would definitely agree with that as well.
I just want to make sure that I am giving my tendons and ligaments time to catch up. Because even though one rep I might be able to do, it might not be like perfect form with the belt, so I don't want to hide any like weaknesses or inefficiencies by using like a belt, knee sleeves, or weightlifting shoes. So my goal was not to use anything for the first year and just try to do, or postpartum for a year, and try to do just good technique. And let the strength go where it falls. I don't know.
I think any of you ladies out there that you've also had children, you might be able to relate, but it's just a work in progress, and it's time. It takes time. So just being really patient and focusing on not getting right back to where you were, but taking your time and working on the movements properly and making sure you have the strength in your body before you're lifting those loads. But now we're gonna get to a partner workout.
What now, ladies?
We're gonna do a fun partner workout. So we are going to take 2 benchmarks, one that I love and one that she loves because we're very opposite. We're gonna do 1 round of Cindy, which is 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, I almost forgot, 15 air squats, into 1 round of DT, which is 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power clean, 6 shouldered overhead at 105. And typically I am the gymnastics bodyweight queen and Allie is the barbell queen. Then while we're resting, it's gonna be an active rest. We'll be spinning for calories on the C2 bike, and we're gonna go for a 20-minute AMRAP because that is the time frame of Cindy. So it should be pretty fun. We're gonna see how many total rounds we can get, but it's basically 1-to-1 work to rest with an active recovery.
Do you guys have a number you're shooting for?
Well, if it takes about 1.5 minutes, I think per, so say 45 seconds for Cindy, 45 seconds for DT, that would be 15 minutes for 10 rounds. So I think the goal is gonna be as close to 12 rounds as we can.
So how was it?
Really fun. It was a total blast. We really held pretty true to that 1.5 minutes. We would get ahead, then we fall behind a little bit, and then we'd catch back up, we'd get ahead. It was fun. We were over 225 calories, and then we got through 13 plus 25. So if you guys do it with a friend, we used 105 on the bar. The guy's weight would be 155, and we went Cindy DT, which we talked about at the start of the video. But Allie crushed it.
Athletes, they should always put like a regular person in for reference. I feel like that's the story of my life usually, is the regular person for you know, reference. But it's fun to do a partner workout because instead of thinking, oh, she should be way ahead of me, she should be beating me, it's fun where you're like, just give it all you have so you don't let her down. So sometimes I think I work harder and I go, you go type things. But it was a really fun one. My arms were smoked.
It was good. She kept me moving, and it's always fun to have somebody to work out with and push you, because I think coming into the gym, it's just been a lot of stuff going on in life in 2020 in the world, and I think it's kind of like just a chance to exhale and breathe and get into it. But I also needed that little bit of push from an accountability buddy, so it's also a perk that it's my sister. Can you guys guess, is she older or younger? Comment below. I'm not gonna tell you. If you guys like this video, don't forget, smash the like button. Patrick's really close to my face. Please smash the like button, comment below who you think's older or younger, anything else you guys wanna see. If you do the workout, tell us your score and your time. Super fun. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you soon.